And our next candlestick chart pattern is what you see on my screen, the bearish pin bar. Pin bars can be bullish, can be bearish. If a pin bar is bullish, if a pin bar is bullish, then it is a hammer, okay? A hammer, and it is a trend reverse of the upward side, the one that we recently saw. But this time around, we are looking at the shooting star. A shooting star is a bearish pin bar. So don't confuse the two, I know. When I started learning about this, I used to confuse them. So hope you don't get any confusion. So the hammer is like this. The hammer is always like this, has moderately small body with a long lower wick. So this one is a hammer. This one is what? This one is the hammer. So differentiate them, just know that this is a hammer, and want to use it, you tap here. You touch here and use the hammer. When it comes to the pin bar is always like this, okay? It's the opposite. The shooting star, the bearish pin bar. So this one is the shooting star. So the opposite of the pin, the opposite of the hammer is the shooting star. All of these ones are pin bars. All of them are pin bars. But once the pin bar is bearish, when the pin bar is bearish, then it is a shooting star. Is it a shooting star? Like this. When it is like this, the long wick is up and the small body is down. Then this one here, it is a shooting star. And when it is like this, the small body is up and the small body is up like this. The small body is up like this, and the long lower wick is down here. Then this one becomes a hammer. But don't forget they're all pin bars. So this one is the bullish pin bar, and this one is the bearish pin bar. This one indicates market reversal to the upward side, okay? Sorry, somebody's making noise. Somebody's making noise. When you enter this room, make sure you switch off your video. It is very early in the morning. It is very early in the morning and most people are sleeping. Besides that, even most people are still in bed. So make sure you stop your video at the same time you mute yourself, because it is very early in the morning. 6 people are still sleeping. But for us who want to make money, we are always awake, and we grab everything. I request you, classes, if you have come to such classes, please, if you have come to these classes, get a book and take some notes. Get a book, get some notes. Or get your time, pass through the notes. Because when it comes to practicals, you will look angas. When it comes to practicals, when you are making a technical analysis on chart, we are going to use these candles. I'll tell you to look for shooting star. I'll tell you to look for a pin bar. I'll tell you to look for the morning stars you are going to see. So when it comes to this, this is our shooting star. A shooting star is a bearish pin bar, and it is always formed at the end of the upward trend. It is always formed at the end of the upward trend, of the uptrend. At the end of the uptrend, that's where it formed. So market comes like this. The market is bullish, 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 bullish. It forms a what? It forms a shooting star. Then it continues to the downward side like this. So this chart pattern, it indicates market reverse to the downward side. That's why it is formed at the end to reverse the direction. It is formed at the end of the uptrend to reverse the direction down. So once you look at your chart and you find that there is this morning star, the shooting star, just know the market is going down. A shooting star is also like any other candle. It has a long shadow at the up here. Then it has a closing price down here. Then its opening price around there. So this one is qualifies to be a bearish pin bar, also called the shooting star. Market reverse the downward side. Once you see it, it means market reverse to the downward side. The downward side. You have been given an illustration here. These are bullish candles, green candles, or white candles. It forms here, then it reverses the market downwards. Okay, so when it forms here, it reverses here, then market continues to the downward side. We shall know all this. There is some technicals there. So that is a shooting star. That is a shooting star. It indicates market reversal to the downward side. Okay, it indicates market reversal to the downward side. The shooting star is done. We also show so the opposite of the morning star, the opposite of the shooting star is the hammer. Okay, or the bullish hammer, the bullish hammer. So those we are done with the single candlestick chart patterns. Now next we are looking at the dual candlestick chart pattern. Somebody's having some noise. Stop the video. Mr. Matop, we need to make some advancements in the what? Because these days people lack discipline. People don't follow the rules. People don't stop their video. People don't mute. So that's why that is wasting a lot of time. So what we have seen, all what we have seen, like the hammer, we have seen the hammer. I've seen the shooting star. I've seen the shooting star. You have seen the doji. And under these dojis, we saw the dragonfly doji. This is just a recap. This is probably so made. We have the dragonfly doji, and we also have the gravestone doji. The gravestone doji. We had a bullish candle, just like this, the way we drew it. It was the one candle bullish and the other candle bearish. Those are the things we have seen so far. And all these ones we have seen here, they are single candlesticks, single candlestick. These ones, they are single candlestick chart patterns, single candlestick chart patterns. Why are they single? They are made up of only one candlestick. Single candlestick chart patterns. Now, right now, we are going to see the dual candlestick chart patterns. Allow me to go to the dual candlestick chart patterns. Why are we calling them the dual candlestick chart patterns? They are calling the dual candlestick chart patterns. Reason being, the dual candlestick chart patterns, reason being, they are made up of two candles. They are made up of two candles. Dual candlestick chart patterns. They are made up of two candles. So we combine two candles to make one chart pattern. Okay, we combine two candles to make one chart pattern. So that's why we are calling it this one. We are going to see the dual candlestick chart patterns. Then let's continue. The first on table has been the Harami pattern. It is also called the inside bar. Oh, it is a pregnant. It is a pattern. It is a pregnant in Japanese. It is considered as a reversal and a continuation pattern, and it consists of two candlesticks. That's what I've just said. It consists of two. It consists of two candlesticks. Okay. It consists of two candlesticks. That's why we have called it dual. The first candle is the large candle. It is called the mother candle. This one here. It is always called the mother candle, followed by a small candle with a small body. Okay. And this one is called a baby candle. This one is called a baby candle, whereas this one is called a mother candle. So you have a mother candle and a baby candle at the same time. For the halami pattern to be valid, the second candle should close outside the previous one. You understand? For this one to be valid, the second candle should close outside the previous one. Outside the previous one. This candlestick is considered as a bearish reversal signal when it occurs at the top of an uptrend, and it is a bullish signal when it occurs at the bottom of the downtrend. So it works two way. Okay, it works two way. It works as a reversal when it signals the reversal part signal when it happens at the end of the bearish trend, and when it occurs at the top of an upward trend, it indicates a bullish reversal signal. Okay, so once you look at this pattern, and you find it like it is at the beginning here, most of the time, the trend has been trending downwards and it forms here, it will make the market reverse to the upward side, okay? And it is a bearish reversal signal when it occurs at the top of the uptrend. For example, market has been trending like this. Market has been trending like this. They are all green candles being formed. Then after you find this halami pattern, then it indicates reversal to the what? To the downward side. Okay, so you see that market will reverse and it will still go downward. So it will start forming what? It starts forming red candles. Once you see it, the red candles start to form. Once you see it like this, the red candles start to do what? To form. So this pattern can be used in 3 ways. Number one, when you see it at the beginning of that trend, for example, you see here like this. This one is a red candle, like this. Then a green candle comes. A green candle comes in and it is formed here. You see, it is formed like this here. So at the beginning, this is our demand zone. As we shall see, we shall draw demand zones and supply zones. So this is our demand zone. At the demand zone, you see this pattern forming here, the bullish halami. Then after seeing this, you see the market going up. It means this is our demand zone, so it has led to the upward trend. Okay, but when at the end of that trend, when the market trend is from here to here, market we come here at the end of the upward trend. When it comes to the end of the upward trend here, you find the same pattern forming. Then the market goes down. It works as a reversal signal. It works as a reversal signal. There's a reversal signal to the downward side. That is a reversal. That is a reversal signal to the downward side. So give me one in the chat if we are okay with the shooting star and the halami. Give me one in the chat if we are home. Give me one in the chat if we are together. Give me one in the chat if we are together. Give me one in the chat if we are together. Type 1 in the chat if you are together. And if you are not together, type 2. If you have not understood, you type 2. If you have understood, type 1. If you have understood, type 1. If you have not understood, type 2. 23 people on the call, and only one person is typing. It means other people batuteze the camera and bagenda. It means other people are not on that call. George Flavor Yega, turn off your video. Geoffrey Bayega, Godfrey Bayega, turn off your video. All right. Subuga are sad. You have not understood. We are looking at chart patterns and hope Mr. Subuga, you are writing. So the first chart pattern we have looked at today. The other time we looked at the what? We looked at the shooting. We looked at the hammer. And right now we have looked at the pin bar. Okay, you have looked at the shooting star. You have looked at the shooting star. And we have said, Mr. Subuga, the doji that we saw the other time, it was also, so the other time we saw that doji. This time around, we have looked at the hammer. We looked at the hammer the other time, not today. And we said for it is like this. Now, right now, we are looking at the what? We have seen the shooting star. We have seen the shooting star. We have seen the shooting. We have seen the shooting star. We have seen the shooting star like this. And we have said, Mr. Subuga, that the shooting star is a single candlestick chart pattern. Reason why is it single? It is a single candlestick chart pattern because it is made up of one candle. By just looking at one candle, the one candle that you see here carries meaning alone. This is a hammer. The hammer is a single candlestick chart pattern. Reason being, only one hammer like this indicates a meaning. It has a meaning. You understand? It has a what? It has a meaning. Now, what do you see here? The shooting star, this one here, when you find it it is always formed at the end of the upward trend. Upward trend, market is growing like this. Sorry, there is a what here? There's something here you can use. Yes, market has been trending like this. Hope you have ever seen this, but you don't understand. So these are all green candles. Market is ranging upwards. A shooting star forms here, and it reads to the reverse of the downward side. So a shooting star is always formed at the end of the upward trend, and it confirms market reversal to the downward side. So once you say morning star, just know that the market is going downwards. Next, you have seen the harami. If you have not understood, if you are not here, we have seen the harami. And we have said that the harami is made up of two candles. The big candle, which is the mother candle. And this mother candle, it is always a ready candle. It is always a ready candle. Then it is made up of the baby candle, which is a small candle. This one is always green. And this pattern you see here, it is always formed at the beginning of that trend, okay? It is a bullish inside bar. It is also called the bullish inside bar. So the bullish inside bar, this bullish inside bar you see here, it is also called the harami pattern. So once you see any pattern whereby you see that this red candle is big, and this one is a small candle. This one is a small candle. This is a small candle, okay? That is a small candle. And if this one is a small candle, so this pattern qualifies to be called a harami pattern or a bullish harami. This is a bullish harami. It indicates market reversal to the upward side. Once you find it at the end of the downward trend, at the beginning of the downtrend, for example, market has been coming like this. Market is coming like this. Then to here, market changes direction. Market starts going down. Sorry, the candles are like this, and that I'm speeding. So market comes down at the end of the downtrend here. Okay. Now, when you look at here, this is the harami. This is the harami. Market trend is downwards at the end of the downtrend. It forms the harami, and the harami moves the market upwards. Okay, the harami moves the market upwards. So this is always formed at the end of the what? The downtrend. And once it forms at the in the middle of the trend, for example, market has been ranging like this. Market has been forming down. Market is moving up like this. Then it forms at the middle, it continues like this. At times, it works as the continuation, okay? And the market still goes to the upward side. So we have that one is the bullish harami. We also have the bearish harami pattern. It is also a dual candlestick chart pattern. It is a dual candlestick chart pattern. Candlestick chart pattern. It is a dual candlestick chart pattern. So once it is a dual candlestick chart pattern, why is it dual? It is made up of two candles. But this time around, all right, sorry for that. So you have the harami pattern, which is the bearish inside bar, okay? The other one, this one you have seen here is a bullish inside bar. Why is it called a bullish inside bar? Look at this one. This one is bullish, but it is formed inside the big candle. So the red candle is the one that forms first. The mother candle is bigger. Then we form a bullish candle, which is small here, which is small like this, okay? Don't confuse this one with the bullish engulfing we are going to see. Don't confuse the two. So this one called a bullish, this one is called a bullish harami. A mother candle, which is red, then followed by a green candle, which is a baby candle. So this one qualifies to be a market reversal signal to the upward side. Then the opposite of the bullish harami is a bearish harami, or the bearish inside bar. For it, the mother candle is a green candle. The mother candle is a green candle, followed by a red candle, which is a small candle with a smaller body. So this one is a smaller body, is a red candle. This one is a mother body, a mother candle. It is with a bigger body. So this one qualifies to be a harami pattern, bearish harami pattern, or a bearish inside bar. It indicates market reverse of the upward side. And you can see it is always formed at the end of the upward trend. Now, this is our market. This is our market like this. The market is like this. So there is a bullish inside bar, or the bullish harami. It forms here and the market shoots upwards. It is formed at the end of the downtrend. So market has been trending downwards, forms a bullish harami, pushes upwards. It pushes at the end, at our resistance here, at the end of the upward trend. Market forms a bearish harami. It continues the downward side. You understand? So this is a bearish harami. That's the opposite between that two. So the bullish harami is formed in here. The bullish harami is formed down here. And the bearish harami is formed down here. This is the bearish harami. It's formed here. And it indicates reverse to the downward side. Whereas this one indicates reverse to the upward side. As simple as that. So get more time. Get more time. So get more time and look through all this. Then we have what we call the tweezers. Okay, we have what we call the tweezers. A tweezer pattern. The tweezers. Well, the tweezers, they are formed of two ways. Or there are two types of tweezers. We have the tweezer tops and the tweezer bottoms. And as the word indicates that tweezer tops, this is a tweezer bottom. A tweezer bottom is formed of two candles. the big red candle and the big green candle. The tweezer bottom indicates market reversal to the upward side. It is made of two candles, the bearish candle, then the bullish candle. The bearish candle, then the bullish candle. So that is it. This one is a tweezer bottom. It is always formed at the end of the downtrend. For example, market has been trending downwards like this. Market trend is downwards. The candles are moving down. Candles moving down. Candles moving down. Then here it forms like this. Then what next? It prints another green candle. It prints a green candle like this. Then after, it forms this. Okay, that is it. So market trend is downwards. Then it reverses the upward side. This pattern formed here, it is what we call the tweezer bottom. It is what we call the tweezer bottom. That is a tweezer bottom. That is a tweezer bottom. That is a tweezer bottom. So here, you can look at the tweezer top. Market trend is upwards like this. Market trend is upwards like this. After it trends upwards like this, at the top here, it starts forming red candles. It forms red candles like this. So what you see here, that pattern formed there, is what we call the tweezer top. That is a tweezer top. A tweezer top is formed and it is a market reversal. It signals reversal to the downside. It is also made up of two candles, as you can see. The bullish candle is the first, then the bearish candle last. Okay? It indicates market reversal to the downward side. And once you are trading and you look at this, you will always see it. You will always see such candles. And once you see that candles, it will indicate market reversal to the downward side. So by illustration here, you have been shown the tweezer bottom. So tweezer bottom, this is how it looks on the chart. And we are going to see them on the chart. So this is how it looks like, tweezer bottoms. So as from the tweezer bottoms, market reversal to the upward side, okay? Market reversal, the upward side, once from that tweezer. All right, now I think that you can get some information about Japanese candlesticks. You know the anatomy of each candlestick and the psychology behind its formation. Let's take this exercise. All right. Can you people see the exercise here? Can you people see the exercise here? Let's name the patterns. Let's name the pattern. There is pattern A.
Leader,
Somebody.
excuse me.
You are excused.
Excuse me.
You are excused.
Leader, there is this candle called is it Malobuzu? Malobuzu. What candle?
We looked at.
But you have not seen.
We looked at that candle in the first lesson. Did you attend?
Maybe I was not around.
You were not around. So, since you are not around, let me refer you here.
Yes.
This is the book we are using. This is the book we are using, okay? And this book is already in our, this book we are using here, it is already
I got the copy. Group.
Did you get the book? Did you get this book?
Yeah. Yes, I have the copy.
Yes.
But when I went through, I didn't see that candle.
The Malabuzu candle?
Yes, I didn't see.
So if people go through this book, everything is here. So looked at the bullish angles. If I make a recap before I go to the exercise, let's go through before I go to the exercise, because the exercise carries
Okay.
everything. So it is okay. Mute now, mute, and we go through all this. So we've seen candlestick chart patterns, the single, the dual, the triple. So when you go back here, hope everyone is muting. Let me make a recap. Abdallah, are you muting? When you come to this Zoom, please stop your videos. Please mute. Mute when you come to this video, when you come to this morning session. Please do what? Mute. Now, let's make a recap. Let's make a recap. So let's make a recap. We looked at candles and we looked at bullish and bearish candles. That is our first lesson. And we said that, let me just make a recap and I stop where we have stopped so far. So we make a recap. He said we have two types of candlesticks. We have a bullish candlestick, bullish. Then you have a bearish candlestick. We said a bullish candlestick is always green. Okay, and the bearish candlestick is always red. What differentiates them? The green opens here down and closes up, while the red opens here up and closes down. That was our major emphasis of study between the bullish and the bearish candles. Then from here, we came here. And we say that some candlesticks are big, others are small. When we say big candlestick, a big green candle, it means it tells you that there is strong buying pressure. Strong buying pressure. And when you see a red candle which is big, it indicates strong selling pressure. Strong selling pressure. Okay, it is strong selling pressure. Vis-a-vis, when you see the smaller candles, less selling pressure, less buying pressure. Also get ahead and say that these candles, when they are forming, they make shadows. They can be having lower shadows and upper shadows. When you find a candle and you find that this wick is formed up here, we call it a long upper shadow. And when you look at this one and you see that there is a wick down, we call it a long lower shadow. Very simple. Very simple topics. Okay. Then we went ahead and we looked at the bearish engulfing bar. We said with the bearish engulfing bar, it is made up of two candlesticks. Bullish engulfing. It is made up of two candlesticks. Say the first candle is a green candle like this, but it is small in size. Then this one is followed by what? Then this one is followed by what? It is followed by a red candle. It is formed by a red candle. This is a red candle. This is a red candle. So this one qualifies to be a bearish engulfing bar. To engulf is to enclose. So this red candle encloses. You can see that it encloses the small candle. This one is always inside this one. So this one qualifies to be a bearish engulfing bar. The red candle is bigger than the green candle. So it is a bearish engulfing bar. A bearish engulfing bar is always found at the end of the upward trend, and it indicates reversal to the downward side, the way you are seeing it here. So those people that missed that lesson, we are very sorry for you, but this is it. Bearish engulfing bar. So market is going downwards. once you see this. We went ahead and looked at the bullish engulfing. Bullish engulfing, it is the opposite of the bearish engulfing. Okay, this one small candle, this one is a big candle. So the big red candle, the big green candle, this one, it engulfs the small red candle. This one is formed at the end of the downward trend. So market has been trending downwards like this. Market is trending downwards like this. So as market is trending downwards like this, the bullish engulfing candle formulates all prints there. Once it prints, you will see market going upwards. Bullish engulfing. This green candle is always bigger than the red candle for it to be valid. And it is formed at the end of the downward trend here. Market comes here, it prints it, then it goes to the upward side. So that is the bullish engulfing. They looked at a doji stick, doji candlestick chart pattern, and they said a doji, it has no body. The closing price and the opening price, they are always at the same level. It has no body. They are always at the same level here, like this. So this is a doji. And we said a doji, if it is up here, if a doji is formed at the end of the upward trend, Abdallah, how comes you can't mute? Can I mute all? Abdallah is not muted. Why? Okay. So a doji, at times it is a neutral candlestick. It can't tell you whether the market is bullish or bearish unless it is formed at the end of the upward trend at the resistance level. When it prints at the resistance, it can indicate reversal to downward side. Okay. And when it prints at the top, at the down, it can indicate market reversal the upward side. So that is a doji. So a doji can be formed in two ways. Once you see it at the top here, once you see a doji at the top here like this, market has been moving like this. Market yambuka, it forms a doji. Then afterwards, it reverses down. So once it is formed at the resistance, it indicates market reversal to the downward side. Vice versa, V once formed at the demand zone or support level, it can indicate market reversal to the upward side. As simple as that. It can indicate market reversal to the upward side. Then dojis, they are formatted like this. They are formatted like this. This one is a doji. This one is a doji. Also, this one is a doji. So these are dojis. They are candles of indecision. They don't show any direction. They don't show any direction. But once it is formed, sorry. Why don't you tell me that you have done something wrong? What is the rubber? Where is the rubber? Something that rub? No, this is not the one. You mean you cannot rub this? This is the way you can rub. Wait, I see. Come back here. Am I sharing my screen? What did it to this? Okay. Let me share again. We have this. This is a doji. This is a doji. This is a doji. Those are dojis. They are candles of indecision. They don't show any direction. But they can show direction once they are formed either at the demand zone or support, or once they are formed at the supply zone, as we are going to see, or the resistance. The resistance. They are candles of indecision. They don't show any direction. But once you see a dragonfly, once you see this one here like this is a dragonfly doji. It indicates market reverse of the upward side. Whenever you see it, it indicates market reverse downward side. It shows that market is going to move upwards. Since it indicates market reverse of the upward side, it is like this. It has a long lower tail. The long lower tail, the opening price and the closing price are always the same with a long tail. So this is what you are seeing here, a dragonfly doji. Once it prints, market trend is downwards like this, goes down, goes down, goes down. Then when it reaches here, it prints a dragonfly doji and it pushes up. So this is a market reversal signal, the upward side. Market reversal signal to the upward side. Then we also have the dragonfly doji. We also have the dragonfly doji. Dragonfly doji. It is similar to the other one. However, this one, the tail is up, and the other one, the tail is down. So once you see the dragonfly doji, it means market reversal to the downside. And once you are trading in the spot market, you just run away. Okay. Once you have been trading, your coin is 3%. Our market is going upwards, upwards, upwards. The candles are green. The candles are green. Market green, 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 green. It prints a dragonfly, a gravestone doji. It prints a gravestone doji here. What you do if you are in a spot market, you just take it up to 2% that you already have, because market has signed the reversal that now we are moving downwards. So since we are moving downwards, you cross this trade and leave the futures people to take over to the seller's side. You understand? So it indicates market reverse to the downward side. It is always formed at the end of the upward trend here, at the support level. Okay, it's formed at the support level. It indicates market reversal to the downward side. As simple as that. So we went ahead and looked at the morning star. And we said that the morning star, we are making a recap of the lessons. Say that the morning star is also a chart pattern. It is made of 3 candles: the bearish candle, the bullish candle, and this small candle. This small candle can be bullish or bearish, whatsoever the color. But the moment you can see 3 candles being printed like this, that is a morning star. Okay, red candle, green candle, red or small, red or green. Okay, so that is a morning star chart pattern. Once you see here the morning star, it indicates market reversal to the upward side. The moment you see the morning star, just know that there is a market reversal to the upward side. Small bullish candle, bearish candle, bullish candle. So a morning star candlestick chart pattern indicates market reversal to the upward side. As simple as that. So can go ahead here and look at the evening star. The evening star is the opposite of the morning star. The other one indicates reverse of the upward side. This one is formed at the resistance level. It is formed at the resistance level, and it indicates reversal to the downward side. So that is our resistance. This is our support. At the resistance, once it prints, market starts going down, as you can see here in the illustration. So you can see that market was coming from here. Market comes like this. It reaches here. It prints an evening star like this, then market continues the downward side. Okay, that is market reversal signals. So we have just seen the hammer, and we have said the hammer is of two types. The hammers are also called pin bars. Okay, and these are pin bars. Pin bars are also of two types. Sorry, the pin bars are of two types. Pin bars. The pin bars are of two types. Number one, it has the hammer, and the hammer is a bullish pin bar. Bullish pin bar. The bullish pin bar is a hammer. A bullish pin bar is a hammer. And once it forms like this, it indicates market reversal to the upward side. Okay. So market, you will see that market has been trending downwards like this. It reaches our support area, then it reverses to the upward side. That is a pin bar. It indicates market reversal to the upward side. We have a shooting star. It is the opposite of the pin, the bullish pin bar. So as the hammer being the bullish pin bar, so this one a bearish pin bar, it is a shooting star. So the opposite of the hammer is a shooting star. Okay, the opposite of the hammer is a shooting star. For it, market forms like this. Market trend is like this upwards. It prints a shooting star, then market reverses the direction. Market reverses the what? The direction. So that forms a what? A shooting star. Shooting star. So then we have today seen the Harami pattern, and we have said the Harami pattern is made of two candles. A Harami bullish pattern. It also we have a Harami bullish pattern and the Harami bearish pattern. So in the two, this is a bullish Harami, this is a bearish Harami. What differentiates them? Here, the red candle is bigger than the small candle. Okay, so it is also called the bullish inside bar. The bullish inside bar. Bullish inside bar. This one is also called the bearish inside bar. Bearish inside bar. Bearish inside bar. It is a bearish inside bar. Once you see it, it indicates reverse of the downward side. And within the illustration is here. That market has been trending downwards like this. Market trend is downwards. It prints a bullish Harami. It continues the upward side. Market reaches here, prints a bearish Harami, goes down. So a bullish Harami is always formed at the support, at the what? At the support level, demand zone. And the bearish Harami is always formed at the what? The bearish Harami is formed at the top here, at the resistance level. Once this one forms, market goes up, and once this one forms, market goes down. This, when it comes to market analysis, tugenda kubeera nga tubiraba. Tugenda kubeera nga tuzikozesa nga confirmation. You got the lower time frame, we look for the bullish Harami. You got the lower time frame, we look for the bullish engulfing. We got the lower time frame, we look for the marabuzu. Okay, so that is the bullish Harami and the bearish Harami. We have seen the tweezers, the tweezer bottom and the tweezer tops. The tweezer bottom is here. This is the tweezer bottom. Okay, tweezer bottom. To qualify, this is the bullish candle, and this is the bearish candle. This is the bullish candle. These candles are always of the same size and at the same level. The same applies to the tweezer top. These candles, they are formed like this. This one is a bullish candle. This one is a red candle. Same size, same level. Tweezers, same size, same level. Once same size, same level, the way you are seeing it here, this is a tweezer bottom. This is a tweezer bottom here. Tweezer bottom. Red candle, green candle. Same body, same size, same level. Okay, the same applies to the what? To the tweezer bottom. So this one is a tweezer bottom. The same applies to the tweezer top. So here you can have a tweezer top. Tweezer top for it is like this. A tweezer top, it is like this. green candle forms here. Then the red candle forms here. These are two candles. Red candle, green candle. At the same size, same level, same size. So this is a tweezer top. This is a tweezer bottom. Tweezer top, the difference is the difference is like this, that for the tweezer top, this is a green candle, this is a red candle. When look at the tweezer bottom, sorry, but the tweezer top, the first one is a green candle. The red one, the first one is a green candle. So it is like this. So what, everything on them is similar, only that the order for that tweezer top, green, red. Tweezer bottom, red, green. As simple as that. Now let's look at the exercise, because I wanted to make a recap. Then, yes, who can unmute and give us the answer for 1? Number one, we are making a recap of what we have seen here to go to the 7:30 lesson. We are stopping here on the exercise, and we are giving number 1 the name. Somebody
Bullish Harami. Bullish Harami.
Bullish Harami. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Bullish Harami. Thank you very much. Let's look at 2. 2. What is chart pattern 2? Chart pattern 2. Somebody to give us the answer. Chart pattern 2. What is its name? Chart pattern 2. What is its name?
Tweezer bottom.
Chart pattern 2. Tweezer bottom. Thank you very much. Thank you for being in class. Those are people that are learning. Chart pattern 3. Chart pattern 3. Somebody to give us the
bullish
answer.
Engulfing.
Bullish engulfing. Thank you very much. Bullish engulfing. Bullish engulfing. Somebody to give us the answer on 4.
Bullish engulfing.
Bullish engulfing. It is similar. Bullish
yes,
engulfing.
Also.
Yes. Bullish engulfing. A bullish engulfing and a bullish alarm always confuses, but we're going to see the specific difference between the two. Look at number what? Look at numbers 5. Number 5. What
Bullish engulfing also. Bullish engulfing.
Bullish engulfing. Okay, thank you very much.
Yes.
Number 6.
Bullish engulfing.
Bullish engulfing. Number 6. Number 7.
Bearish Harami.
Bearish Harami. So thank you very much. Now, most of the time, okay, it was displayed in the notes. Okay, let me go here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? So most of the time, it will always disturb. Why? Most of the time, remember, for the engulfing pattern, for example, the bullish engulfing. Okay, let's look at this. At times it will disturb you, but this is what you should know, that once it is a bullish engulfing, most of the time, this candlestick is always here. Okay, for the engulfing. And when it comes to the halami, it is inside. When it comes to the halami, do you understand the difference between the two? So I'm giving out the difference. Okay, are you getting the difference between the two? Engulfing. The engulfing and the halami. You can say like this. So you can say that is how they do what they look like. You understand? So that is how they look like. So and try to come back to the what? Oh, this is a journal. So and try to look back here. You will see the difference between the what? The difference between the two. You will cite out the halami. At the same time, you will be able to sort out the engulfing. Okay, the engulfing, it is the big candle engulfs the full body. Okay, you can see now. I wanted to show you this. The halami. You can see the halami. The bullish halami. You can see that this is a big candle, but the small candle it is at the same level. I think, but when it comes to the engulfing, you see that the red candle is like this. And the small candle will be here. That's the difference between the two. That's the difference between that two. So that is it. Unless you have any question, let me see, is there any other exercise here? So they went ahead to give you some of the answers. Engulfing bars, oh, engulfing bars. So this is it. And you can see tweezers. I hope we are all right all. The answers were right. You can see here. I try to give you the answers. Bullish engulfing bar, the hammer, hammers, which is like body plus a small body equals the halami. Okay. So next we are going to look at the market structure. So market structure will be easier if you have known all the candles from the first candle to the last candle. Allow me to stop here and take you to the 7:30 lesson. Hope it is going on. But today we are very few. I don't know why. I need this book. This book is already in the group, and every member is having a copy. Whoever is having a copy, can you drop their copy in the group so that people can get their copy? So that is called the Candlestick Bible. It teaches the basics of trading. Allow me to stop here if you don't have any question. And see you in the evening. All right. The book is in the, somebody drop the copy in the group. Somebody should drop for us the copy in the WhatsApp group. Let me drop it there, if possible. Let me drop it there. This is the book. So it has been dropped there, okay? It has been dropped there. Thank you for listening. See you in the evening with Mr. Matov. I don't know whether he will be around. So the meeting is stopping here. Is Mr. Matov on call? Is Mr. Matov on call? Hope it is he's busy. But let's stop here. Okay. Bye-bye. See you in the 7:30 lesson. It has already begun. And anybody with a link can drop it in the group so that we all attend.